What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I am doing another swatch review for you. Before I get into it, you guys may notice that my hair looks different. It's because I dyed it. It's half yellow, half pink, and then because I have a side part, you can see that some of the pink just kind of flows into the yellow. So today I am doing a swatch and review of Cirque's newest collection, which is their Metropolis Spring Summer 2018 collection. If you guys don't know, Cirque has this ongoing Metropolis collection, which is basically just New York City inspired shades that they release, I think, every season. So this time they came out with 6 new creams. They're gorgeous. They're the usual sort of formula that we know and love. And yeah, so let me show you the swatches. So as always, I'm just going in with my base coat. You guys know I like to do this to prevent any staining and to protect my natural nail. All right, first up we have Lafayette, which is described as an emerald green cream. So I feel like a lot of people wouldn't consider a green like this, especially a darker green, to be a spring summer color. But as soon as I applied it, I was just getting serious watermelon vibes and like fresh spring grass, and I don't know, I totally loved it as soon as I started applying it. It is a tiny bit like a jelly-like formula with the first coat, so it wasn't 100% opaque, but with the second coat I did reach full opacity, and the formula is of course super smooth and creamy. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Cirque formula, so I have nothing but good things to say about it. But yeah, so this is 2 coats. You can see that it's self-leveled. It became super glossy and gorgeous, and I didn't even have to apply top coat, but I would always recommend using top coat. Next up we have Highline, which is a really light lavender shade. It almost leans a little bit blue. You guys know I can't resist lavender or any type of purple shade, so I'm already in love with this one. I was really impressed with the formula. You guys know I'm a little bit picky about pastels and how they apply. This one was honestly almost a 1-coater, so that blew me away. I love when pastels are not chalky, and this one just applied so smoothly and it was so glossy. And then once I threw on that second coat, I had full opacity and the color was absolutely perfect. And I know this is more of a typical spring color, but this is also a great summer color because I feel like it's light enough that it makes your skin look a little tanner, like you were kissed by the sun. I don't know. Next up we have Uptown Girl, which is a really light pink shade, very similar to Highline, but obviously the pink sister to it. Again, the formula was really impressive on this, and I just love how smoothly it applied. I love how it has a little bit of a warm undertone, so it kind of feels different from most of like the baby pink creams that you would normally see, and I don't know, I think it makes it really unique. Again, I think it just makes me look a little bit tanner. I think it's such a pretty color. I feel like this would be such a gorgeous like wedding color just because it's so delicate and feminine and very pretty. Next up we have Bam! So this is like a really nice coral pink shade. I think it leans a little bit more coral than my camera was showing, but I couldn't really get a 100% accurate color here. I feel like it's just got a touch of like a little salmon undertone to it. This color was super pretty. It sort of had that jelly-like feel on the first coat, but on the second coat it did become fully opaque. I keep wanting to call this color a watermelon color because as soon as I applied it, I was like, I really need to do some watermelon nail art with these colors. Once you see the next color and also pair it with the green, you guys will totally understand what I mean. This is a watermelon collection. Or maybe strawberries. That's actually a good idea too. Next up we have Blushing Queens, which is described as like a raspberry pink cream, and oh man, this one is so gorgeous. It's got almost like a little tinge of neon to it just because it's so bright even though it's a darker color. Again, it has that very similar formula to the last pink where it almost feels like a jelly on the first coat, but then on the second coat you get full opacity and the color is just absolutely gorgeous. This is like your typical summer color. I would wear this as a pedicure for the entire summer. But yeah, super gorgeous, super nice and self-leveling. And last but not least, we have Strawberry Fields, which is your typical classic red cream. It is a little bit cooler than most of the cherry red polishes that I've seen before, so this one definitely has like a nice unique little twist on it. Again, almost a 1-coater, but I ended up throwing on a second coat and I got full opacity and the color was absolutely gorgeous. Another just classic shade that you need to have in the summer. So yeah, a bunch of gorgeous polishes, some nice staples to have in your collection. You guys know that I'm obsessed with Cirque, so maybe I'm a little biased. I don't know, but I love them. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting some serious watermelon vibes, so I'm definitely gonna try to do some watermelon nail art with these. These polishes are $12.50 USD each, as per usual for Cirque, and they are available on the Cirque website, which I'll link down below, as well as through some retailers, and then also they're available in some stores in the US, so I'll put a link for where you can find those stores. in the description. But yeah, that's it. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite out of these. If you guys want to see some watermelon nail art, give it a thumbs up, or just give it a thumbs up in general. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe because I always do fun swatching reviews. And I have the Cirque Vice collection, which is coming out soon and I'm pretty excited for. Yeah, that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So, fun fact, I haven't done a water marble, which is a nail art technique if you guys don't know, in years. The last time I did water marbling was when I had a video of it, and I know that was way before I ever showed my face, so it's easily been 4 or 5 years since I have done water marble nail art. So I feel like now it's been so long that I'm just like terrified to do it, but the new Cirque collection, which is coming out in June, is so pretty and perfect for water marbling. I think I might just give it a try. But yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!